It's been 8 long years since Ranjana Bhardwaj bought her 2 BHK flat in Eco Village 1 in Noida Extension for 22 lakh rupees. But she still hasn't gotten her registry. Thousands of home buyers in the twin cities of Noida and Greater Noida are stuck in a long-standing real estate crisis. Pending dues of builders means residents don't get the registry, which is the final legal paperwork for property ownership. In Casa Greens 1, 40 out of 52 towers don't have registry.
Main concern is that the outstanding, which builder is not capable, he is capable, but he don't want to give to the outstanding to the authority. We are living here without OCCC and registry, and we are compelled because we are the middle class people. We can't pay the EMI and rents equally. Unless or until government won't intervene, builders won't give anything. Maybe something under the table is going in authority, in government officials. All might be involved because it's not a one person's game. Builder can't do anything himself, at least unless or until he's having some back.
In 2023, the Amitabh Kant Committee was set up to examine these issues related to legacy stalled real estate projects. However, a year has passed and not much has changed. 3 towers in Casa Greens have not been registered yet, keeping 350 flat owners in the limbo. Few residents who managed to get their registry describe their ordeal.
We are still facing issues, still the OC is pending, chasing authority all the time, all the week we are just chasing them, but there is no response, proper response. Authority is again saying if the builder paid the payment, then they can proceed for the registration. They have to respond at least. Right, it's their responsibility to respond at least. We are struggling actually.
ये जो old issues है रजिस्ट्री नहीं होने के, ये तो पुराने legacy issues है जो एक नहीं कई रीजन की वजह से रजिस्ट्री नहीं हो पा रही है, जिसमें मेनली बिल्डर्स का ड्यू जो लैंड प्रीमियम के अलावा टाइम एक्सटेंशन चार्जेज, फार्मर्स कंपनसेशंस, लीज रेंट एट्सेट्रा। नए प्रोजेक्ट्स के नए बिल्डर कोई आना चाहता है या फिर नया कोई इन्वेस्टमेंट आना चाहता है, उसको ये किसी तरह से इम्पेक्ट नहीं करेगा। पुराने इशू गवर्नमेंट, कन्फेडरेशन, क्रेडाई और अथॉरिटीज़ के साथ बैठ के हम इसको जल्दी से जल्दी निपटाने की कोशिश करेंगे।
The Supreme Court has wrapped the Greater Noida Authority over home buyers' plight, holding them responsible for the mess. The top court has given the authority 10 days' time to submit a plan or else face a CBI probe. Whereas Greater Noida Authority has asked realtors to pay up their dues by the end of this year.
Government came out with a rehabilitation package in December 2023, and the number of projects that had applied under Amitabh Kant are around 76, out of which 62,000 units were falling under the purview of these 76 projects. The authority in the last 6 months had done around 10,000 registries, and a total of 32,000 registries have been made. 38,000 units completion has been issued, and another 24,000 is pending, which we are hopeful will be completed by June end.
Home buyers are still skeptical.
They are claiming that they have implemented Amitabh Kant Committee report. Only recommendation which was implemented is zero period waiver for builders. There were numerous recommendations for buyers, including increment of NCLT codes, at least by 5. Nothing had been done either by RERA or authority or central government. We are in limbo and registry has been stuck.
Imagine you've bought your house with your hard-earned money and it is still not registered in your name. This is the plight of thousands of home buyers in Noida and Greater Noida as the builders continue to refuse to pay up their dues, essentially leaving the home buyers in a catch-22 situation. Years on, what is the way ahead for these home buyers and what is the solution to this issue? With camera person Ranjit, this is Tanushka Datta for NDTV.